Assalamu alaikum fellow coding enthusiasts. Welcome back to our journey through the world of C. In our previous video, we have explored the arithmetic operator, assignment operator, increment and decrement operator in C. And today we are delving deeper into the realm of relational operator in C. In this video, we will talk what are relational operators, how the relational operator is used in C program example, right? So let's we understand it. First of all, we understand that what is operator. Actually, operator is the used to combine the two operands, right? For example, here is two things, right? For example, here is two things, and this is combined into one thing, right? So operator work as like that, right? For example, here is plus operator, and I write here 7 and 6, right? And we get the result in single value, right? So operator always combine the two or more than two operands, combine the operands and give the result in single, right? So I have used here two operands, two values, right? And we get the result in single, right? So operator always work the combine the two operands or more than two operands, right? And give the always single result, right? Operator may be also used in single operands, right? But that are called unary operators, right? But in binary operator always work in two or more than two operands and give a single result, right? But in this case, these operand may be any constant, as like that here I have written constant value, right? So these operator may be any variable, right? And we get the result, right? For example, a is 7 and b is 6, and we get the result 15, right? These variable may be any expression, right? And these value may be, so these operand may be any single constant value, single variable, expression of variable and expression of constant, right? And always we get the single result, right? So relational operators also work as like that, right? Also relational operator also use the between two operands, right? And give a single result, right? But that single result may be only 1 or 0, right? One mean is that true, and 0 means that false, right? In relational operators we always get the output only two output. Maybe first one is that maybe condition is right, then we will get the 1, right? And if the condition is wrong, then we will get the output 0, right? So let's we understand with example. Types of the relational operator. First one is that greater than operator, less than operator, equal or less than operator, equal or greater than operator, equal operator, and not equal operator, right? So these are types of the relational operator that are used in the C language, right? These operator always used between the two operands and decide the whether condition is true or not. If the condition is true, then we will get the 1, and if the condition is wrong, then we will get the 0, right? For example, I write here 3 greater than 1, so that's mean 3 is greater than and 1 is less than. This condition is true, and we will get the 1 on the screen, right? So that's why this condition is true. If I write here 4 greater than 2, this condition is wrong, then we will get the 0, right? So I hope you got it. All we will get always two output may be 1 or 0, right? So let's understand with example. So this is a simple C programming example, right? In this program I have declared two variables. First one is that a variable a is equal to 7 and b is equal to 4, right? We will perform the operation by using less than operator, that is relational operators, right? A less than b, right? That is 7 and b is 4, right? So in this case condition is false, and we will get the output 0, right? I have written here percentage d, right? Why I have written here percentage d? Because this is the format specifier of integer data types, right? And we always get the value 0 and 1 form. We always get the value 0 and 1, right? So these values are integer data types. So that's why we will always write here percentage d, right? Because our output is integer data types. So that's why we'll use always format specifier percentage d, right? If I write here greater than, right, greater than a b, right, so in this case condition is true because the a is 7 and b is 4. 7 greater than 4, that means this is a condition is true. In this case we will get output 1, right? So if I used here equal, so if I used here equal or greater than operator, right? So in this case I have used operator equal or greater than. In this operator there are two conditions. First condition is that if the two operands are equal, then it is true condition. If the operand are first operand is greater than and second is less than, then also condition is true, right? Because this is the this operator have two conditions. Two conditions, first equality and second is that greater than, right? First one is that a equal to the b, 7 equal to the 4, that is not true, right? And a greater than b, this is the true, right? So in this case we will get the 1 because the condition is true, right? If I write here equal or less than, right? So in this case these are also two conditions. The first one is equal and second is less than, right? A equal to b, this is wrong condition. A less than b, this is also wrong. So in this case we will get output 0 on the screen. So that's why this is the condition is wrong, right? If I write here equal operator, so this is the equal operator, not double equal, because this is the assignment operator in C and this is the equal operator to represent the equality, to find out the equality between two operands, right? And this is the assignment operator, assign the value to a variable, right? So as like that, here I have used a equal to the 7 and 7 value will be assigned to this variable, right? So that's why this is the assignment operator and this operator is equal operator, right? So in this case we will get also 0 because the condition is false, right? And if I write here not equal to the b, so this is the condition is true because the a is not equal to the b, 7 is not equal to the 4. So in this case we will get output 1, right? So second thing in our C program, because we use multiple operators and multiple operands to do calculation, right? These operator may be arithmetic operator, relational operators, logical operators in a single condition, right? So then we have to decide which operation performed first and which operation will be performed after that, right? So in this case we have to understand the associativity and precedency of that operators. Which one operator will be performed first, whether operator is performed arithmetic operator or relational operators or logical operator, right? So let's understand with example to clear it, right? So this is a simple program example. I have declared in this 5 variable, right? First one is that a, b, c and d and a, right? So in this program I have declared 5 variable, right? So that's mean when this line will be executed in the memory, 5 space will be allocated to store that values, right? So these are 5 space allocated by the memory that will store the values, right? A is equal to the 4, b equal to the 8 and c is equal to the 6, right? And d and e are empty because we will perform the operation on that value and we will get the values from that values, right? Here I am assigning the values of d equal to the c++. This is the increment operator, right? this is the increment operator. In the previous video I have discussed all about the increment and decrement operator with detail and examples, right? You can watch it. So in this case, first the variable and after the increment operator, first the value of c will be assigned to this variable and after the value will be increased by the one of c, right? So first the value of c is 6 value will be assigned to d, right? And after that c value will be updated, that is increment of 1, right? C is 7 value and d is 6 value, right? And e is equal to the d value will be assigned to e variable, right? But 6 value will be assigned to this variable. So now when this statement will be executed, I have used here more than one operator, right? That are relational operator, right? First, relational operators have the associativity left to right. That means we will perform the values from left to right, right? Because the relational operator has the associativity left to right, right? So first one is that in the left are a greater than b, right? A is 4 and b is 8, right? So in this case we will get the output 0 because the condition is false, right? And after that we will compare these two operands. First one is that 0 and second is that c operands, right? 0 less than c value is 6, right? 0 less than c, that is true condition. So in this case we will get the 1 because the condition is true. Now this operand and d operand will be compared, right? A greater than d value is 6, 1 greater than 6, that is wrong condition. So in this case we will get the final output is that 0. So in this case we get the whole output is that 0 because the condition is false. So now we'll understand the second statement. In the second statement I have used here arithmetic operator. Arithmetic operator are that plus, negative, asterisk and division, right? So in that operator I have used here plus is arithmetic operator, and second one is that relational operators, right? So now we will see which operator will be performed first and which operator performed will be after, right? So in the C language, arithmetic operator has higher precedency, right? Arithmetic will be performed, will be calculated first, and after that relational operator will be performed, will be evaluated, right? So in this case, arithmetic operator will be performed first, and after that we will perform the relational operator, right? So a plus 1 is that is 4, that's mean 5, right? Because a is 4 and plus 1 5 less than c is that 6, 5 less than 6, that is true condition. So in this case we will get the 1, right? And the next statement is that e equal to the d, right? E is that 6 and d is also 6, right? 6 is also equal to the 6, so that's why we'll get the 1 because this is a true condition, right? And now we'll see the fourth statement. In the fourth statement I have used here arithmetic operator for twice time, right? I have used here arithmetic operator for 2 times. First one is that this statement and first one is that this statement, right? So because the arithmetic operator has the higher priority, higher precedency, right? So we will evaluate it first the arithmetic operator and then we will perform the relational operator, right? So a plus 2 is that 4, it will become 6, right? So a plus 2 is 6 and right, and a plus b, a is that 4 and b is 8, so these are 12, right? First these two operators will be evaluated, right? So now we will perform the relational operators, right? So in the relational operator we have also 2 operators, right? First one is that equal operator and after that less than and greater than operator, right? So now we will have to decide which operator will be performed first, right? Because to understand it, so these are all relational operators, right? So in the relational operator, first 4 operator has the higher priority, and after that the equality operator, right? In the relational operator we will perform these 4 operator first, right? And after that we will perform the equal operator, right? So in this case we will perform the first less than or greater than operator, right? And after that we will perform the equal operator, right? So now first we will perform the this operator, right? Because associativity is that left to right, we will not operate the this operator because the associativity is left to right, right? And higher priority is that greater than, less than and greater than operator, right? And after that we will perform the equal operator, right? So in this case we will perform the first arithmetic operator, that is plus, right? And second priority is that, less than or greater than in the relational operator, right? So b less than e. So in this case we get the 0 because the condition is false, right? So in there two operands we get the output 0, right? So now we will perform the greater than operator, right? Greater than operator is that 0 greater than 12 because this is the plus 12, right? 0 greater than 12. So in this case we will get the output 0. This expression also gave the output 0, right? So these we whole get the output 0, right? So we will perform now these operand, right? This is the 6 equal to the 0, right? So this is also wrong, so finally we get the output 0. This is the condition is wrong, right? I hope you got it, right? So in this example we give the high priority to arithmetic operator are plus, negative, and division, right? If we use these operator, then we first evaluated these operator, and after that these, and after that these operator, right? First these operator, and after that these operator, and after that these are equality operator, right? I hope you got it, right? So this is a simple assignment for you. You will perform that operation, right, by understanding to this order, right? And you will tell me the what you will get the output, and you will tell me in the comment section, right? So that operator also used in condition, right? Because that operator give the output true or false, right? If the condition is true, then we will get the output true, and if the condition is false, then we will get the output false, right? So now let's we see it slightly, right? So this is a simple example of condition, right? I have write a condition. If the age is greater than or equal to the 18, then we will print on the screen you are able to vote, right? And else this condition is wrong. If this condition is wrong, then else statement will be executed and this statement will be skipped, right? So if the condition is becomes wrong, then will be printed on the screen you are not able to the vote, right? So here I have initialized the age 20, right? Not get from the user, right? In the starting I have initialized the age 20, right? So now age value is 20. So now age value is 20 greater than or equal to the 18, right? So in this case 20 is greater than to 18, right? So in this case this statement will be executed and this message will be printed on the screen, right? And this statement will be skipped, right? So this is a simple program of condition. In the next video we will understand all about the condition by using logical operator, right? And using with that relational operators, right? So till then keep coding and practice. If you have any confusion, leave comment in the comment section. So till then a lot of care of you. I'll see you in the next video.